Hello Acolytes, and welcome to the first of potentially many recorded Age of Wonder 4 campaigns. Although I guess it'd be more games, but whatever.
Your journey starts here.
I have a feeling I'm going to be playing this game a lot. For this first one, I have the goal of ascending a faction.
What is your
that will be
form?
that will be capable of dealing with Arcalot. Arcalot is a story scenario with some annoying time constraints. To that end, let's go with baseline Lupine, getting extra damage for swarming enemies, and moving 25% faster in battle and on the world map.
What is their origin culture?
I have not played with the Oathsworn yet, but the higher draft income might actually be really good. And I'm wanting to deal extra spirit damage since we're dealing with void creatures, basically.
What defines their society?
Let's go for the Oath of Righteousness. And I want to make friends with all the free cities you can meet. And actually, yeah. So, Silver-Tongued, and I think Keepers of Knowledge as well, just to get extra knowledge income. Because I'm going to have open borders with a whole lot of people. Not to mention it'll make it really easy to build up allegiance with free cities, because each time I research a new skill, I get +1 allegiance. And then unlocking new tomes gives relations with all empires, though they'll be friendly anyway. But Silver-Tongued will be especially useful. His pronouncements will be a lot cheaper. It'll make it easier to get into an alliance earlier. And trade with free cities is free. Almost free. Ooh, get an extra scout. That's going to be really useful. And Court of Whispers immediately.
Choose your first tome of magic.
Now, I would want to go for Tome of Zeal or Faith, but I also kind of feel like having some fun with it, spreading out the affinities. Let's go for Tome of Pyromancy. Targeting the fire weakness that the abyssal creatures have. Also getting us battle mages, or a battle mage unit.
What is your ruler's origin?
And another thing I haven't played with yet is Giant Kings. Let's lean into fire, the Fire Giant King. Provinces with lava and lava chasms provide +2 production and don't apply the extra city stability penalty normally found. Also gives us more stuff from quarries and other stuff.
Reveal yourself.
Now then, and I have been through this already to give myself an idea of what I want to do, so I can just get through this. Let's see. Black fur. Regular across the line. Red metal. White. Red. And the coin. No skin decorations necessary, thank you. Tail as long and fluffy as possible. And let's go for the Jade Whatsits. Jade Tiger. It's only going to be used by our scouts, but it's pretty. As far as our ruler. As menacing as he appears, Let's go for Battle Saint, because I haven't played with that yet. Or Hammer. Let's see. Fail as possible. And a Hooded Mystery. With a tiny hit. As small as I can make it. Rags. For the shoulder. And he's got some chunks missing out of him. Now we make him as lanky as possible. Right, balance. Armor color, make it red like everything else.
Your journey begins.
Flame Lord. Named after one of my more active viewers, Grumpy Jack, or at least his screen name. Ember Wolves. Hold, I guess. Okay, we'll go for Defender against Militarist, or actually no, do I go for Instructor? What does that get me? Trainer, more experience. Challenger, when combat against an army of 500 or more power. Win battles against armies with more power than ours. Aggressive Tactician. All units start with hastened. Collector could be nice. Equipment Mastery. You know what? Why not? This is going to be Mr. Jack is going to be a frontliner. Getting that Binding Essence would be nice. Equipment Mastery. +1 item. Yep. Here to be up front. Now, as far as heroes, I will add my own. Why not go for Death Knight? Cestus. Exile. Can my speed? Oh wait, no. I can't add myself because I can't change my species. Never mind. Delete. And this is Flame Lord Grumpy. Let's go for Jack the Grumpy. The Grumpy. Lord of the Ember Wolves. Creator of Grim Hold. And he wields a fancy hammer.
Your journey starts here.
So, in order to...
Your journey starts here.
Send him. Let's go for a quick start. Oh, it just puts you in Fields of Rebirth? Aw. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. Because that sets you against the same two assholes. Okay.
Choose your destination.
New game. Unknown realm. We'll see what we get. It could be easy, could be hard. Putting it on easy. Let's keep normal traits. Now let's go for complex. Let's see what random bullshit pops up.
Your journey starts here.
Alright, Jack. Let's see what kind of world you have to conquer to prove yourself to the mages of Mage Haven. Ooh. Oh my. Starting right next to lava. Let's see, getting knight and counter stance. Friendly units in 1 hex. Gain for 1 turn. First strike. An extra retaliation attack and defensive masters. Wait. Not really seeing anything nearby. Oh, Dragon's Lair to the north. Arcane Research. Searing Blades, I think. Grim Hold. Training Hall gives draft income in gold. Workshop. Storehouse. Training Hall, Shrine, and Library. Smart Guard, Honor Blade. As well get an extra fighting, or extra fighter. Umbral Abyss revealed. Our scrying has revealed one of the secrets of this realm. The Umbral Abyss creeps over this realm, opening gates to an eldritch dimension and its invading horrors. We have the additional map layer of the Umbral Abyss, which can be reached through Umbral Gates. The Abyss contains treasures at great risk. Infestations and dwellings from the Abyss can creep into the surface and underground, spreading gloom, and units in the gloom terrain will suffer from Umbral Malady. Now, let's see. Let's go. 2 support units. How nice. Okay, do have to. Support units, what you got? Vow of Purification, Purging Blast, gives 3 status protection, Vow of Healing. Let's get up there. Vow of Purification there. Get the Honor Blade. That's the trick. So, you have a touch of fire resistance, but you don't. Make sure that you guys can't run away. Let's go on Dow's views. Get in there. Some head damage. You get a bit closer too. of that burning. Boy. Oh. So it's off to the east then. Something. Yeah, there's a road there. I think that's it. A bit more mana for that lava rune still. Let's speed up that production a bit. Already. First piece of equipment. Doing good. Oh, right. All of this is new for me. Disenchanting gives more binding essence and fragments. Rune of power, fire. Rune of protection, fire. Gives access to those as infusions. Conjure lava runestone. Rune of command, fire. Rune of power, fire, does 2 damage, and chance for inflict burning on attacks. Increases the maximum number of infusion points in the item forge by 1. Oh man. Oh, I really need to install that mod that gives you more skill points. Okay. Conjure animated fire sword, impactful animated weapon. So conjuring it deals fire damage to adjacent enemies. And then we can either turn that into animated lava hammer or lava bow. And then it can either be last until the end of combat and tougher, or deal more damage. And hurl flame can either sunder or deal damage in a wider area, but suffers extra cooldown in the latter case. And then cancels defense mode and retaliation, and applies burning 3 instead of just the 1 stack. Deals extra damage, or now deals damage in a 2 max radius. And Battle Saint. Cleric at the end of turn. Gain 1 fervor, improving resistance up to 5 times, up to +5, or landing attacks grants fervor. Then Cleric's Favor. Lose all stacks of fervor in order to heal self, or heal a target, for 10 per fervor. heal a closer target for 5. Okay, so heal a distant target for more, heal a closer target for less. Or stack of fervor. What? Why would you do that? Oh, it's faster. It doesn't take up any action points. And Warrior's Fervor to lose all stacks, and that's for yourself. So to Rallying Fervor gains +1 rally. That's +2 morale until the end of the turn. Or that's gain 2 morale at the end of each turn. First stack consumed. Reverse Disciple. Support abilities grant +1 fervor. Entering defense mode grants +3. Martyr. Gain 1 fervor when taking damage. Purifying Fervor. Warrior's Fervor also dispels 1 negative status effect per stack. Mortal Saint. 1 turn after this unit dies, it comes back with 40% HP and 5 Fervor. Fervor stacks up to 5? Yes. Let's see. Bless. Give someone Fortune. It's after Rallying Fervor. That doesn't consume anything. Support abilities, no heal targets. In addition to the regular effects, Revive. Target friendly corpse is revived. So you can take the support route or the warrior route, or go in between. Supporting Bond. Damage sustained by friendly unit is transferred to this target. This one. Armor. Purifying Fervor. Spells 1 negative status effect. Yeah, I already read that. This is an adjacent friendly units gain crit chance. Adjacent friendly units gain resistance and status resistance. Condemnation. Suffers condemned. Target has reduced status resistance and deals less damage. Inner Grace. Which is not what I have. Awakening Martyr's Blood. Gains Steadfast when reduced to 33%, and all friendly units gain Grace and Fortune. Holy shit. Radiant Retribution would be really good. Blessed Body. So you really have to think about what you want to be doing. I'm going to focus on enchanting, actually. Because that's something I can do. Orders required. Let's continue getting an idea of my surroundings. Grabbing what I can. Frost Shield. Disenchant. What can I forge with what I have? Two-handed, polearm, light ranged, heavy ranged, magical orb, staff, other weapons, dragon claws, giant weapons, warhammer. Maybe an obelisk would be... but that limits fire throw. Maybe. Kick. Let's see what the obelisk can get me. Can't do fire. Inflict bleeding. Crit chance, but that's a little expensive. Fusion points I can use. Cool. One more turn until I can start terraforming. Now I can start. No, I can't. Let's just start. Oh. Greaves of Swiftness. I will take those. Although... yeah, you already have 40 movement. As well as River, Amphibious, and Lava Walk. It would be plus 5 HP. But I already have maximum movement. So I think I might actually disenchant those. Second... Arthanol. Disenchant. Very nice pile of stuff. Pantheon. Litherite Orb. Shattered Blades. Titan's Greatbow. Orb. Can't actually use any of that stuff. Let's build ourselves a decent obelisk. Can't go quite that far because I would need the fragments rather than just the essence. So, one turn until the Bloodletter of Animal Slaying. Actually, no. Let's give it a better name. Bigger rock. There we go. There's a world tree. Could keep following this path, see where it takes me. Could also go to take out that dragon lair. Oh, there's a whole thing up here. So, okay. That doesn't lead anywhere, good to know. Do I need to take my guy out there? Could he even go out there? I think I would need just lying units along with him. Oh, yeah, now I can do the lava rune still. A rune still on target province, which will appear on empty hex and terraform surrounding provinces every turn. Cool. Oh, and let's get you equipped, buddy. It's a bigger rock. Some research there. So what's up through here? Some city ruins. What was the thing? Knock out this dragon. Hey, we got some research for my triple. Oh, that's a high-risk battle. Let's do that later. I actually have a full stack of units. At the very least. And scout. All the way there. Let me know what's around and about. Mother Ash. Certain Blades is complete. Devout Radiance. Enemy units in 1 hex. Sustain spirit damage based on my level. Or on my devotion level. Join in. How will this change the numbers? Still high risk. Okay. So let's build up some more fighting experience then. Continue exploring. See if I can make some friends anywhere. I can annex another province. Smelter mine. Or cinders or conduits. I like being a fire giant. More mana would be nice. However, I can get more of everything. Let's focus on growth for now. We're down to the Enchanted Den. Yeah, closest fight is not actually accessible. Lesser Magma Spirit. So you go in, on over there. We're out this way a bit. Continue on the road. Just to see what's up. Let's get Searing Blades first. I got Searing Blades now. Still high risk. Let's see, land movement, evolve, skirmisher. You resistant. You're weak to spirit, actually. Mythic, cannot be displaced. Dragon, flying large target. Deal with that later. Lava Divide! Realm trait revealed. This realm consists of 2 massive land masses separated by an impassable ocean of lava. How fortuitous. Oh, and here's the emerald stuff. Mountain halls to the north. There's a decent chance I've actually got the stealth bit to myself. Anyway, storehouse done. Let's get the Oath Square going. Oh hey, I have Whispering Stones, so why not put one on myself? Higher School of Discipline. Draft for adjacent quarry. Could be nice. Yeah. Tavern and bathhouse just to make sure that this place remains quite happy with me. Let's see, this is still going to be asleep for 9+ turns. Yeah, you're costing a whole lot of stuff. Devout Radiance. Immolate. Finder. Let's go for Immolate. Annex another province. Well, I need the mana, so let's get the mana. Hi, be my friend. My bestest friend. And we have Empire Development Skills, Basic Seafaring, Destroying Infestations or Conquering Free City Grants, stuff. Let's go for Haunch Extraction. And that. Might as well get some basic seafaring anyway. Eternal Bonfire. Have fun. Grab. Let's see. You receive an official invitation from the friendly Oath Warden of Bonfire. And the Great Flame Lord Jack the Grumpy. We of Bonfire hereby humbly invite you to join the name day celebration of our Oath Warden, Quellen Steelbind. We'll be honored if you would attend, and we look forward to your gift. Yeah, let's give it a small trinket. Don't want to spend all our gold. You know, well, I don't have enough gold to be, or mana to be casting. Well, I can still cast it like 3 times. 10. Still a high risk battle, but I think I can actually manage it. But will require. Oh, whoops. Yeah, he is Valve healing. Oh well. Let's get status protection on you. Hold. Oh, sure. Stun me. It's totally a nice thing to do. Units, 1 hex. Wow, that does. This dragon is a tough bugger. Guard. Up here. Let's go ahead and move in. You can't move at all because you're stunned. And that's a turn. About Radiance. All the reason I thought I could do stuff. Step away. Discouraging Blast. very least, we're going to severely weaken this army. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose everything. Radiance. In there, make some attacks. And there goes my army. Oh joy. Well, took out one of their units. At great expense. And we woke them up. Reinforce with the drilling armies soon. In that case, Sworn Guard I think would be good. Same cost either way. But I can only queue up 3. Continue exploring. Alright. Well. Oh yeah, I still only have the 1 scout. Or I'm limited to the 1 scout unit. My god, this guy is... What? So it seems we meet under special circumstances, Flame Lord Jack the Grumpy. Perhaps we'll discuss our relations at another time, says Rachek the Disturbing. At the very least... I don't think he is going to hate me. No, his base alignment is minus his evil, but he does not currently hate us as far as I can see. Yeah. If I can make his acquaintance, that would be very good. Just got a couple more honor guard in there. Build up a proper stick. Let's just get as stack as we can. And just continue. Alright, can't cast spells or research. So that rune still can reach to, oh yeah, 2 province radius. Nice. And see, yet another giant rises to destroy our marvels. Bow before your betters and plead for redemption, lest I reduce you to dust. Says exalted basilisk quake shaper. The Talpid Lords. He does not like me at all. Ancient grudge. Giants versus dragons, and apparently he has grievances against me. What grievances do you have against me? Relentless Crusaders and Ritual Killers. So we don't have to be enemies. Seems pretty clear that we will be. Oh, that dragon is regenerating very, very slowly. And my Wayfarer returned. Let's go down here and check out the other side of things. Let's negotiate. Hi. You like me. You're also currently the most powerful guy. So... let's declare friendship. Let's be friends. Wizard's Bond. And treaty. Open borders? You want me to pay for it. Maybe later. We've grown once again. Gold isn't a huge concern just yet. Quarries would be nice. Wow. That'll just give me a lot of production. My mana income is okay. Actually, I should be doing foresters. So I can get the ritual power higher down. Let's go with discipline. I want to put that out there. Alright. My stack ready. I'll see if I can do that elsewhere. Heroes offering to join that I cannot afford. Harbingers of Misfortune. A distraught member of the Ember Wolves Council requests an urgent meeting. Terrible news, my Flame Lord. Our scouts have reported sightings of an army of corrupt souls roaming our lands. Our forebears told the legend of these creatures that they are bringers of death, and that seeing any such creature heralds 77 years of bad luck. We must drive it away immediately to prevent unrest in our cities. Yeah, let's take on the quest. Only 2 corrupt souls, how bad could that be? But let's gather our strength first. Oh, can I put the ring still pretty much anywhere? Nice. One, two. Let's put it there. Flame land. Friendship was declared with me. Yay, he likes me. 7 turns. Yeah, we need better Empire relations, but that would be hard to get together. Okay. That does seem to be the limit there, so I can basically claim all of this for myself. Probably want to put a rune steel there. Maybe. Yeah, that'll not put there. And let's see about our friends. Okay, we have Immolate. Summon Lesser Magma Spirit would be very nice to fill in gaps. So let's do it. Still can't afford a hero. Negotiations succeed. Hi. Food or production? Let's get more food. Gold is now tier 2. Excellent. Let's continue rushing stuff. Wait, but the other things are going to be... Oh. I want those seal bearers so I can get their damage. Tropical Realm. This realm is a tropical paradise with golden sands, rolling jungles, and the occasional swamp. So we won't see Arctic desert or desolate, aside for what I'm bringing in. Tropical swamp and forest province features are common, while some orchard and resource nodes and prestigious statue pickups are abundant. Still have 18 turns on the other thing. Yes, we got the Oath Square. School of Discipline. Don't want to put down quite yet. It does have forest, yeah. I want to look at the province. Forester. Yes, it has forest. So does that. So does that. Another honor blade. Can't afford more heroes. Message received. Not so different, you and I. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. He likes that we have weaker research than him. Asshole. And we're already starting to grow a bit more. Yeah, I want ritual pyres around that, or foresters around that ritual pyre. New tome. Let's go for zeal.
The fervor of righteousness is a gift unto your subjects.
Nation. Tiny little bit gold. And you wander off this way to keep an eye on things. Summon Lesser Magnet Spirit. Crush that. Negotiation succeeded. Message received. Mr. Disturbing compliments me for my bond with Bonfire. Can I rush that last silver? No, I cannot. Okay, that seems to be the limits of where things are. Heroes. I'm gonna save my mana. Rivalry declared. The dragon is an asshole. High stakes. During diplomatic negotiations, Oath Warden Quallen Steelbind of Bonfire invites you to a game of high-stakes Wizards and Kings. Very soon it becomes clear that the Oath Warden is not up to the intricacies of a game meant to be played by Godir. What should have been a pleasant way to exchange favors slowly turns into a diplomatic disaster as Quallen grows more and more frustrated with every move you make. You could easily beat her. Him? The wolf. But perhaps there are more important things at stake than winning this small victory. Lose allegiance to gain gold, lose some gold to gain allegiance, or humiliate them to gain Imperium. Lose a little gold. Okay. Base berries acquired. Heroes, development skill. Whispering Stone, dating infestations. Actually, that might be very nice. Another Whispering Stone. Yes, leave you to automatic. Yeah, it's a whole fucking stack. Such are the consequences of leaving things to sit. Pretty soon it's gonna be drafting stacks to send at me. Anyway, let's go take care of that. Diplomatic overview, quests, great bounty. Nobody's close enough to care. Cerulean Forters. Order certain troops to attack. Now that the corrupt souls are gone from your lands, the Ember Wolves Council contacts you again. Marvelous work. Just marvelous. We managed to contain any panic with regards to the corrupt souls' sightings. It seems we are in the clear, all thanks to you, of course. They will hear of your victory. Perhaps their superstitious beliefs can be transformed into a virtue of our people. So we get stability. The free cities of the Ember Wolves like us more. Of course, now I get the draft. This counter only, else get more production. Nah, Imperium. Wow, growing incredibly quick. Let's get another Forester. And continue our journey. This one's gonna die too. Let's head this way and see about clearing out this spot. We got Condemnation, Pledge of Righteousness, giving all of my units nobility. Things like that. More things. Tier 1 units gain experience faster. Please. I have so many. On one hand, I really should be focused on... I'll get that one. That will be left standing. Tusk piglets that I will immediately... Yeah. Oh well, that's nice. Rays of Winter. A substantial celestial crystal is lining up with the sun, turning its light red as ruby and diminishing its heat. The sun is still as bright as ever, but its rays no longer convey their comforting heat. As the welcome warmth withdraws from your realms, snow and ice change your realms to the ever-cold. Your citizens seek shelter in their homes, and your troops suffer from sudden blizzards. The sun's rays of winter disrupt your world. Snowstorms not only complicate combat, but also freeze the land. Arctic terrain will spread through the world. Arctic blizzards are active in combat, dealing frost damage to all units, and giving wet units a chance to become frozen. And units on Arctic provinces suffer from rays of winter, losing health per turn, and having reduced vision. Oh, come on. Let's enchant that. See about enchanting a... I don't know, boots. Boots seem nice. Pants. Swift. Let's see, Swift. More terrain. Defense and resistance. Can't do status resistance as well. Some pants on my guy. Can I not? I'd rebuild the city of Emberwold. There we go. Tree of the Fae. Ruler has leveled up. Let's see. Fusion of Fire. Some more damage on attacks. And now I'm curious. Spell damage. Afflict distracted, huh? Storm. Can I finally afford a hero? Do I actually want to? Trade proposal. Defensive pact, yes please. Borders. Shared vision. Rock's claiming pact. What do you want for this? Consider it a friendly gesture. Yay! Lavish court. Here. And this lets me meet Otto the Discarded. He does not like me because he feels threatened. Hey, let's be friendly, okay? Pronouncements. Declaration of friendship. And the Ghost Fields. Won't be able to take advantage of. Let's get another Steel Bear training up. Mineral Extractor. Use gold to buy units and city structures. Use mana to cast spells. No, just straight income. Cool. School Discipline, the Circle of Zealotry. Counts as a quarry, so let's do it next to each other. Put the Wizard Tower Foundation together. Divine Delegates as the skirmish ends. A blazing light dazzles you. From its splendor, a vigil emerges. Its layered voice, resonating with metallic harmony, exclaims, "Be not afraid, for this was your ordeal, and in its glory you are bathed. These foul creatures shall no longer ravage these sacred lands. Rise now and seize your divine retribution." Again, pact of cooperation with the Shining Court. Reinforcements in the form of a monk unit. Your blessings shall suffice. Finally getting me some good alignment. Risky battle. But we win. And that's what matters. Another risky battle, probably gonna win. Healing. And other status resistance, hit points. Creation of fire. Or Rune of Command. Get some status resistance. Oh hey, and the one thing got done. So let's equip your fancy new weapon, Jack. Burning Stone. Bigger rock. Can I disenchant that? Yes, I can. Now we can get something good. Staff, other weapons, head. A crown. To give yourself defense, status resistance. Resistance circle. Age of Righteousness. Summon Zealot. Yes. Need to fill in. That'll be claimed by this other city. Yeah, that's good. Foresters down. Our development skills that I cannot afford. Realm trait discovered. Dragon territories. Dragon infestations are common. Unfortunately. Got the Burning Stone. And we have a rally with Bonfire. Let's reinforce you with a minute. Other rulers have started negotiating. My devotion has changed to adherent, giving me extra city stability. And with that, I think that's enough for the day. I will see you guys on the next episode. Have fun until then.